Hello, I'm JB, the TGN Assistant Content Manager. To celebrate the release of Bioshock Infinite, we are running a special competition where 3 lucky TGN users could win a copy of Bioshock Infinite on their platform of choice. You can find out how to enter and all the other details at our website, www.teengamersnetwork.com. Please remember to read the terms and conditions. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello guys, this is Aaron here, and today I will bring you a video review of the game The Walking Dead Survival Instinct for the Xbox 360. This game was developed by Terminal Reality and published by Activision. Now this game is available on PC, Wii U, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Be aware guys, this game's rating is PEGI 18, aka M for mature. Do you guys think that this game could be one of the best zombie first person shooters ever? Well, sorry to say, but you're wrong. Don't get me wrong, the Walking Dead franchise has become so much. I mean, with a hit television series and best-selling comic books, it's one of the most well-known franchises to date. This game can be quite spooky at times, but I think this game could have been so much more than it turned out to be. You assume the role of Daryl Dixon. He and his brother Merle travel alongside each other in hope for survival. That's the storyline. I mean, along the way you do meet different survivors who can help or leave, but that's about it. I mean, I would have just preferred to just leave them there to die because they're all so weird and they don't really benefit you that much anyway, but no, you have to take them on board and help them. But on the other hand, if you desperately need help, there will be survivors that you can take into your group to scavenge for supplies. Another way that survivors can help you is that they can unlock relics for you at the end of the game. This makes playing the game a second time much easier, but why on God's earth would you want to do that anyway? Along the way of your travels, you have to be very cautious of food, fuel and ammo. The guns you get are quite rare and food is scarce. The only sort of good thing about the game is the survival aspect. I mean, it's not as greatly implemented as it could have been, but it's definitely capable of being something. I like the variety of supplies that there are, and the different routes you can go in order to get those supplies. You can either take the highway and save fuel, or take the small roads where you can scavenge from small villages. The missions that you play and the tasks that you have to fulfill are practically the same. You have to get something or go somewhere and then a horde of zombies come up your arse and you're left thinking, what the hell just happened? Nevertheless, even if the missions get quite repetitive, they do take you on a fun and exciting journey of horror and spookiness. My view will probably vary in this sense depending on whether or not you're scared of darkness or easily spooked. The ending of this game was so bad. The game just ended, just like that, in the middle of nowhere. The ending doesn't even tie in with the television series or the comic book series. Come on, Terminal Reality. This game, to me, will always be unfinished. I don't know whether they were going with some sort of Michelangelo non-finito type of game, but they definitely got it wrong. Even during a fragment of the intro, there is a freaking mouse cursor on the top right of the screen. Look at it, I tell you. Look at it. The graphics in this game, I don't even know what to say. For a game coming out in 2013, you'd hope for near to next gen graphics, but no. This game has near to PlayStation 2 graphics. The environment in this game just seems a bit too clunky. The maps that you play on in the story do get very repetitive very quickly, and this gets extremely annoying. It's like the old deja vu every now and again. I mean, they could have been formulated so much better and the character animation could have been worked on more. Also, the AI could have been a lot better. There's not really any flow to their actions.
You're never gonna take me back there!
Oh, come on, Merle. It's me. Merle.
The sound in this game is actually surprisingly good, and the only expensive looking thing about this game. The characters Daryl and Merle are actually voiced by their actors from the television series, Norman Reedus and Michael Rooker. Their voice acting is extremely good, and of course they convey their characters very well. They've been doing it for the past 3 years. The way that they are portrayed in this game is exactly the same as the television series. Merle is still a dick, and Daryl is, well, awesome.
Stir fried from the sun and the booze and whatever else you've been into.
I do feel a little warm now that you mention it. I sprang myself, see? Established my little sniper's nest right here. And then I commenced to sending them soldiers a-packing. I rang the alarms, calling in the abomination.
Man, those aren't soldiers down there. Just some scavengers trying to help people out. Don't even know who you are.
They're in uniform, ain't they? And they came to take me back to the hole.
Oh, thank God there is no multiplayer. The multiplayer would have been so bad. I know you guys would probably want multiplayer, but trust me, it would be flawed as hell. I prefer it anyway if Terminal just focuses on the story. I feel as though there isn't anything to say about the gameplay, because it's so flawed. The controls for the game seem normal, the game is easy to get a hand of, it's just the fact that there are so many glitches and bugs in this game that make it play out extremely bad. Also, the fact that the AI is kinda stupid definitely does not help this game in any way. The game could be considered quite fun for someone who just wants a fun zombie first-person shooter to play, but for someone who is a hardcore fan of the show, you must be quite annoyed. I think the big problems of this game are, first, the price is bigger than I would pay for this. It's the normal price of a console game. It would have been great if this was an indie title and ran for a tenner. Second, this game ran into similar problems that 007 Legends had with Activision. Terminal Reality was given a specific deadline and not given the time that they needed. Don't get me wrong, this is a better title than 007 Legends, but the fact that Activision keeps on doing this is what really aggravates me. I give The Walking Dead Survival Instinct a 4.5 out of 10. The game could have been so much more than it is. It's a lot of fun, but I wouldn't pay £35 for this game. It feels very unfinished. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit us up on our website at www.teamgamersnetwork.com. Also, feel free to check out our Facebook and Twitter, where you can find links to all your gaming needs. This is Aaron signing out. Bye.